306.
Yes,
You're 20 years old. Who committed suicide? Girl
was committed by her Bhabi, so-called. He is the cousin Devar.
Huh?
His applicant is a cousin Devar.
His Bhabi committed suicide.
Yes, Lord. Marriage was took prior more than 8 years.
Huh.
It was alleged that this applicant was used to visit her Bhabi.
Is there a suicide note?
There is no suicide.
No suicide note. What is the allegation against him? What do the witnesses say?
Allegation is that he.
एलिगेशन नोट में मतलब है कि उसकी भाभी के साथ यहाँ जाता था और उसकी फोटो ले लिए थे, उसको ब्लैकमेल करता था।
ये किसने देखा कि फोटो लेता था?
फोटो है नोट में।
किसमें? हाँ, दिखा दीजिए क्या फोटोज है।
कॉल रिकॉर्ड किया।
तो बात करता था, किस किस्म के फोटो है दिखा दीजिए। So it only shows that they are together. अश्लील तो नहीं कहा जा सकता है इसको।
और भी फोटो में नोट।
हाँ?
केवल एक ही में मिल पाया, बाकी और फोटो
नहीं, जो है आप बताइए। आप कह रहे कि और भी है कि ऐसा कौन सा? हाँ, इन्वेस्टिगेशन क्या है? इन्वेस्टिगेशन कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ होगा, मगर किस वजह से 306 के केस में आप उसको अंदर रखना चाहते हैं? फोटो होगा उसके भाभी के साथ, कॉल बात किया होगा, रिश्तेदारी में है, कर सकते, प्रेम संबंध होगा, उसको उसके पति पसंद नहीं होगा, देवर से उसका पसंद होगा, बात चल रही है, प्रेम प्रसंग होगा, तो उसके कारण क्या रखोगे क्या अंदर? अब आपको ये नहीं मालूम कि किस वजह से उसने सुसाइड किया। वो इसलिए भी सुसाइड किया होगा कि पति को पता लग गया हो और वो मना कर रहा हो, या वो तलाक नहीं दे रहा हो। आप कैसे सबको एलिमिनेट कर सकते हो क्या किस वजह से? So merely because she was in friendly terms or even romantic terms, that can't mean that you put that man into prison because she has committed suicide. Yes, what do you have to say?
My submission is that it is not that case that the deceased and applicant were in some relation. What has happened, my lord? The applicant was cousin brother-in-law. The deceased was married in the year 2014. They used to live in a joint family. My lord, simply because the deceased used to trust the brother-in-law. My lord, he used to take a wrong eye upon her from the very beginning. Because of this reason, my lord, the deceased even asked the family member that I want to live separately, not in this house. My lord, she, along with her husband, started living in a rented premises. There also he used to come, he used to, my lord, just sexual, for the purpose of sexual intention. He used to...
Did the husband ever report this to the police?
Since they were in a village, they don't want their reputation to put into...
That is no excuse any longer. That is no excuse any. We have moved ahead as a society. A woman will falsely implicate another for the sake of money, even in a village. I've had a prosecutor come. She said, I asked the prosecutor what does she want to say through video conference. She said, dismiss it right now because we have not arrived at a settlement. And that's all happening in the villages.
It is not an isolation incident. Every now and then.
He may have. He may have.
So she committed suicide. And
Whether it is because of that reason, how do you know?
on the statement of the family members, they say that deceased used to say to me,
If the deceased used to say that she was being sexually harassed by this man, they should have reported to the police. No report to the police at all previously.
but such an intention that every now and then we
Look, an intention is expressed through an actus reus. You can't read a person's mind. So until there is, if there was an evil intent, that evil intent must be translated to some action by which it can be inferred that he has an evil intent. There is no sexual harassment. The photograph that you showed is an innocent photograph.
my last submission is that since it involves some electronic evidence, I'm not opposing, I'm only saying that the investigation be complete.
No question. This is a case where the man should not even have been arrested. He should have just given a notice under 41A and asked to go join investigation immediately. Nothing more than that. The applicant is in judicial custody since 25/12/2022 and the investigation is in progress. A lady in his relation who would be a sister-in-law is stated to have committed suicide by hanging?
Yes.
By hanging. Full stop. अच्छा, ये तो हस्बैंड के परिवार वाले हैं। लड़की के परिवार वालों ने क्या लिखा है स्टेटमेंट में? हाँ, यही बताया। थोड़ी देर और रुक जाओ, उसमें वही लोग बोलेंगे दहेज प्रताड़ना पति के खिलाफ। जैसे केस अनफोल्ड होगा, बोले इसी ने मारा है, ये पीटता था, दहेज के लिए मांग होती थी, नहीं दिया तो उसने टांग दिया। अब 2 सेटअप 161 आएगा। वो कहते ना किया गया कि सप्लीमेंट्री 161। What's the last line?
So, any relation who would be a sister-in-law having committed suicide by hanging.
By hanging. Full stop. There is no suicide note left behind by the deceased. The allegation of the husband and his family members is that the applicant used to frequently visit the deceased and had an evil eye on her. In this regard, a photograph is also there of the deceased and the applicant in the case diary. Upon perusing the said photograph, it appears to be an innocent photograph of the deceased and the applicant together in a state which cannot be said to be prurient. It cannot be said to be in a state of prurient interest. Prurient, prurient interest. Full stop. There is nothing objectionable about that photograph. Full stop. But for the statement of the family members that the applicant had an evil eye, no material has been brought on record to show that there was any kind of sexual harassment meted out by the applicant upon the deceased, and out of sheer frustration she committed suicide. Full stop. There is also no previous instance of the husband of the deceased or any family member or the deceased herself reporting to the police about the incident or the harassment allegedly meted out to the deceased by the applicant. Full stop. Under the circumstances, in view of what has been argued and considered by this court here and above, the application is allowed 50-50.